And Snojek is the head referee. We normally see him as the Polish coach, Ralph. We don't see him doing much refereeing.
Oh, of course, yes, you're right, yes.
He's his head referee today. Now, this is Riccardo Rollo. Well, big jump. First out 200, second out 245, third out 300 kilos.
Like you said, this is the calm before the storm. Some big numbers.
And I guess with all the top guys being here, are some of them going to take risks? Are some of them going to play safe, hoping that others will take risks? Promises to be quite fascinating. Looks good from Rollo.
Yeah. Nice, easy opener.
Well, Polish centre referee thought it was high.
Oh, give him a red, yes.
Two side referees thought it was good.
Yeah, I think it's just about
on the border, isn't it?
Yeah, could have gone either way.
Riccardo Rollo next up from Italy.
Yeah, physiotherapist.
31-year-old
10 years
physiotherapist.
competing. Personal best of 305. And he's opening with
second lift 312 and a half.
Yeah, so
this
it's
will
a
be
new personal best if he's successful. Let's look at this come out. Lift off. Very important. Slide back slowly. Yeah, that's about it.
Is
no
that
more
more
than
of a
two.
step than it should be, or is
it
that
should
about
be a
right?
slide back, really. Oh
no! Stumbled forward, and that will be
forward. Yeah,
all red lights.
Gotta keep it over center base.
317.5 kilos.
Let's see if we can
Who
spot
was
what
it that said a few lifts ago there's no red on the board, Ralph?
Yeah, sorry, I should say that.
Since you said that, I think we've only had one good lift.
I did say first column, Martin. You had
did.
one in first column.
You can try. Now, Riccardo Rollo missed 312 and a half, taking it up just 2.5 to 315. Missed it on depth.
Yeah.
Not on strength.
The audience is filling up by the minute.
So here's where I shut up and let the Italian coach do the commentary.
Over.
Riccardo Rollo, 315 kilos. Oh,
if
that was in, it was just
perfect spot if it was in.
No, I thought it was high.
Yeah,
he got a white light from the Ukrainian judge, but the Polish and Russian referee, I should say, Polish and Russian referees saw that as being high, and I have to say that was my first reaction.
Yeah.
So difficult to call.
Yeah.
But my reaction wasn't on mathematical analysis or anything. It was just gut reaction of seeing hundreds and thousands of squats over the year, and you just form an opinion. That's in, that's not.
Yeah.
And a lot of the ones I thought were not in were given as in. And the one that I thought was in, Christopher Eichland, his second squat, was turned down 2-1.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know what the answer is.
Well, they have to find an answer.
Unless you can get a device to measure hip to knee,
I think
it's going to be down to human.
The referee has to set a standard and say we will not accept that depth.
Let's just see this bench press. This is Rollo. It's a very interesting discussion. I'm sure lots of people at home will be interested. Struggles for the touch.
Yes, should be good.
Yeah, I'll throw something into the pot then, Ralph, not as a powerlifting administrator, just as a fan, if you like. The attitude that we generally take, that referees generally take, is that the lifter is given the benefit of the doubt if there's any uncertainty if it's in. I mean, maybe we should reverse that and say if the referee isn't certain that it is in, then...
And bring him back to the next international.
Now, Riccardo Rollo. 212.5 is his PB, 210 on the bar, so he is within touching distance of his best ever lift. And if this goes well, no doubt he'll be attempting a new PB on the third round.
That's a good bench.
Yeah.
Good lift. Movimiento válido for Riccardo Rollo. 217.5 kg on the bar, 217 kg y medio en la barra for Nicky Nielsen from Denmark, ex-lifter, Silbaum and Lisbon.
That's a good Viking name, Rollo. Don't know, are you a fan of Vikings, Ralph?
Yes, I like Vikings.
Rollo is Ragnar's brother, is he not? The one that went to live in France.
Oh, yes, good. Yeah.
The bar is loaded, barra for Riccardo Rollo.
But this is Riccardo Rollo. 220 kilos on the bar for him. Do I remember his PB was 212.5?
I think 12.5 was correct, yes. So this is a new personal best. I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm pretty sure this is for a lifetime best. No, just can't get the bar to touch.
You just keep bouncing up your chest and the bar must be motionless.
I think what happened, Ralph, bearing in mind he's touched the first two.
Right.
I think he's either had the shirt ramped right down or he's put on a tighter shirt to try for the PB because he could just not get the touch. And normally if you touch with a lighter weight, you're not going to struggle to touch heavier.
No.
So I think they've either ramped. Now Riccardo Rollo, 31-year-old physiotherapist, deadlift PB 300 kilos, opening on 292.5.
That should be good. Yes.
Yes, 3 wide lights.
325 kg on the bar, 325 kg
And that puts him in second place by 10. First for France into 890 in total. He's 5 kilos ahead. Silbum will come back with 330. That would put him ahead on body weight by 0.01 of a kilogram.
Right.
I mean, that's a case of who sweated more on the way to the scales, isn't it? Or who was wearing socks and who took them off.
That could decide the European title for
I remember Cliff Haynes once missed out on a medal because of the weight of his watch, which he didn't take off.
Yeah, because in those days they do a reweigh, did it? Yep, I remember it. Hip through. Yeah, I think he's got that.
Was that hitched or was that not?
I think he got it.
Yes, 3 wide lights. It was just the angle I was looking at on the screen.
330 kilos.
Now, Silbum, 330 kilos. Well, Silbum's already got the gold medal in deadlift, but this will put him in the lead on total. And
yes, I think it's been changed. It has been changed.
Rollo, 312.5. Well, he's already the silver medalist, thanks to Franson missing that. Just wondering if this is for a personal best. Give him a total of 822.5.
Could well be.
It's not going to move him up well, it's going to move him up one place. Move him ahead of Schweder. Oh
no! I
don't think the right shoulder was locked.
Wasn't locked. No.
No.
But well tried.
Ralph, look at the colour of the third column here.
No, not one.
Not a single
green.
Well, Silgan.
But this is what you have. Everybody's fighting.
Well, silver medal goes to Riccardo Rollo from Italy with 307.5 kilos. And gold medal goes to Margus Silbaum from Estonia with with 330 kilos. Thanks. Now, in total,